Good morning, everyone. We are on 11th Feb. I've just opened all these charts that is in TradingTree, and apart from that, I have just even opened the Ammybroker also. Now we will see a combination of both our CashTree application and the TradingTree charts. And to give you a brief idea of what's happening in SGX Nifty, it's minus 52. So you can just get this information here in money control. So we have the results coming up for many companies today. So these are the stocks that are in news. So the major ones are SBI, ONGC, BHEL, Coal India, Hiromoto, Ashok Leyland, Jubilant Food, Okat. So we have this the results coming up for these companies, and you can see Ambuja and ACC. They have already announced the results. So we'll just see how these particular companies perform today. And other than this, let me just give you an idea of SGX Nifty. So Nikkei is down 2.5%, and the Korean markets also. So you can just see that SGX Nifty is minus 51 now. So coming back to the pre-open, Nifty is minus 12. So I've just this is called as CashTree. This is basically a Microsoft Excel application what we have developed. It works on Microsoft Excel 2007. Now here what we have done is we have given 30 cells where you can type in the scripts that you want to trade, and you will be able to trade in scripts that are there in the F&O segment. So we have Nifty, Bank Nifty. So these are some of the scripts that I have typed. And let me just change this India Cements to ONGC because we have it on news. So you just type it, you'll get the prices. So in place of IRB, I'll type Tata Motors. IFCI, we will add ACC here. Place of Century Textiles, let's add Cipla. Place of GMR, we'll add Aurobindo Pharma. IDBI, let's have Ambuja Cement. Cipla we already have there, so we'll have Tata Motors here. We'll add Jubilant Food. Ashok Leyland here. So we'll leave the rest of the thing as it is. So what we do is we usually log in here and then enter the date. The date what we enter is usually in a format like this. You'll have to enter the date. That is a previous working day. That is 10 hyphen FEB hyphen 2016. This is the date format what we have. And then we click on the historical data. We'll get the data feed. So I will just click on the historical data. And you can see at the left bottom corner an icon is rotating. So once it stops, it means that your historical data is already fetched into the system. So that's ready now. So what we'll do is at 9:15 we'll click on the current day data button here what we have, and then we'll put it on auto refresh mode. Let me increase the size. And I'll put it on full screen mode. So another 3 minutes we'll be getting the data, and then we can start off. So the idea is very simple. You'll get the buy price, you'll get the sell price, that is the entry price. You'll be able to trade in equity, you'll be able to trade in futures and even in options also with this particular application. So what we have done here, we have typed the scripts, and against the name of the script you have the value, the particular price of that script. So and you have the left side is a buy, and that is your entry. Buy entry, sell entry, you have the targets, the various targets what we have, T1, T2, intermediate target, final target. So these are things that we have. And other than that, we have the stop loss also. The stop loss is right below the name of the script. That is your stop loss. And this green tick mark indicates that that particular script, the data is loaded correctly. And in case if you get an X mark, red X mark, it means that that particular script, the data is not you have not got the data for that, so you ignore that particular script and then you can add another script. So another 1 minute we'll just have the data, and then we can start it off. So we'll compare the calls that get generated in your cash tree with this particular application what we have in Ammybroker, where here we will be able to see the levels. So there we go. So let me just click on the current day data now. So So you can just see that globe icon rotating here. That means that the current day data is being fetched from the servers. So once that stops, we'll put it on auto refresh mode, and then we can start it off. So we'll current day data is done. So click, you'll get auto refresh on. So there you go, you got the prices. So we have a buy call in Bank of Baroda. So ALBK we ignore it. Same thing with Ambuja Cement, Arbindo Pharma, because these are all already gap up or gap down. Jubilant Food we have a sell. ONGC we have a sell call. So we'll wait for other 5 minutes and then we can take the calls. So that's ACC. It's a gap down. ELBK, you can see that it's a gap down. We have a call here. So Jubilant Food, Tata Motors, Maruti, ITC is a sell. Arbindo Pharma, you can just ignore that. We'll just wait for another few minutes. But otherwise, Nifty has already broken 7,200. It's now at 7170. Reliance, we have a sell. So Nifty, we have a sell call 7178. Coal India, we have a sell.
There is a cell phone. There is a cell phone.
So the pop-ups what you have got here are basically the calls from your trading tree. So we have almost all sell calls. But you can see that we have buy call in SBI, Bank of Baroda. So the way how you trade is Bank of Baroda 116 is the current price and 116 is your entry here. So as soon as it goes into green, the entry price goes into green, you buy one lot of Bank of Baroda, or you can buy it in cash market also at the current market price, and then put your stop loss at 11560. So now as soon as and when the trade keeps progressing, that is it keeps either going up, you'll have to start booking your profits. So ACC, we have a sell here, so you can short it below this. So I'm just drawing a line. Adani Enterprises, you can short it below the S1. Adani Ports, you can short it at this level. Adani Power, you can short it below 2540. That's Ajanta Pharma. We don't have this. So we are seeing here that we have a sell call here in Ambuja, but we have a buy call here. So Bank of Baroda, you can just see that it has done its target 4. So the advantage of having this is you can just check it here. It's a gap down open, but it's rising up. So Jubilant Food has done its intermediate target. So this year intermediate target 1168. So Bank of Baroda has done its final targets. That's 1171. And now you can still wait on Bank of Baroda because you'll know the trend here. And you have your charts also open. So you can clearly see that it has bounced back from the gap down open. So we can think of a target of 11879, 11870 in this particular case. So you don't have to exit that particular trade. So Bharti Airtel, we have a buy. Can Bank, we have a buy here. Century Textiles, we have a buy. So ALBK also we have a buy. It was a gap down open, so we ignored that sell call. tech we have a sell. Apollo Tire we have a buy. We'll just change this. We'll Hindalco and place. It's a gap down open, so we'll ignore that. So Arvindo Pharma we have the sell. Maruti we have a sell now. ALBK has hit a stop loss.
There is a buy call in buying one.
So that's a buy call for Dr. Reddy is a buy. Same thing with gain. So we were talking about Bank of Baroda. So here we go. So we have Tata Steel sell and Bank of Baroda buy. So we have a confirmation even in our trading tree also. So that's one of the reason why I always say that you should have a combination of both. So you'll be able to trade better and you'll be able to maximize your profits. So Jubilant Food, you can see that it has done all its targets. So ITC has done its final target. Arbinda Pharma also has done its final target. Ambuja Cement, let me just give you an idea of what's going to happen in Ambuja. So we should be getting a buy call here anytime. So that will take us to 194, our first target. Can Bank, you can just see that it's at target 4. ACC, we have a sell call now, 1242. Let me just show you the chart. So we have that sell call. We had drawn the line here. So it's already breached that. So S1 is your first target, and after that S2. So you'll know the trend here. So once you know the trend, you can get into trades. So you know that Arbinda Pharma is a sell now. So you can easily take this call. So Tata Steel is moving downwards. Tata Motors, Tata Power, Tata Steel, we have the sell. We'll have to be a bit careful because you have both very strong support here at 232. So Cipla, we have the sell. Let's check what's happening in Cipla. Cipla, you can just see that it has already done its profit here. So ITC, let's check what's happening in ITC. So you can still wait on ITC, the sell call. Coal India, the sell call has hit an stop loss. Now your buy entry is at 312.95. So we have two stop losses here. One was ALBK. Again, we are getting a buy here again. So it's better to ignore this kind of trades, because it means that it is flat. Or you can take this buy call because you are seeing that it's a gap down open, but it's bouncing back. So Maruti has done its intermediate target. It's around 14 rupees profit. Let me just take you to Maruti. Okay, that's MM. So you can see that it has given you a neat sell call. It has to break this. So once it breaks that, your next level will be 3602. That's a possibility. So Sipla is already, I think, 520. It will make its final target. So that's around 7 rupees profit in that. Can we have a sell? Let's just check where is Jubilant Food headed. Okay, see, we have Reliance, ONGC sell, Biocon. So ONGC, since you have got a sell call already here, you can still wait on that till it makes its final profits. So that's a sell in ONGC. It has to break this support S1. HDFC, we have a sell in place of RCOM. Let me just add HDFC here. DLF, we have a sell. Dr. Reddy is doing good, I guess. Let's change Tech Mahindra to Dr. Reddy. Okay, I'm not getting the data feed properly here. So this is what I was talking about, the red X line. PNB is doing good. We have a buy call. You can just see Can Bank. Yeah, we'll get a buy call here, confirmation. It has already done all its profits there. So Nifty is down 50 points. So I think it's high time you close all this buy calls. and you can just carry on with your short trades. So Bank of India, we have a sell. So Bharti Airtel has done its final target, 311.50. Now it is at 313. We should be getting a buy call in Bharti Airtel.
There's a buy call in Bank America 1.
Jindal Steel is a sell. JSW, we should get a sell call. So Bharat Forge, we have a sell. IOC sell. JSW, we have a sell. Relcap is a sell. Relcap already. Can Bank is a buy. We're talking about that. Can Bank. So Bharti Airtel has done its target 7 also. Biocon is a sell. Same thing with BPCL. You can enter here. The sell. We already have a sell call in our cash tree. So Maruti, I think it will make its final target 3605. So that will be 33 rupees profit. So 33 in case if you are doing it in futures, 33 into the lot size for Maruti, that will be a profit. Tata Steel has done its final target here. Cipla should do its final target 520. And in case if you are not observed, Jubilant Food is at 1121. So that's 60 rupees down on Jubilant Food. I'll pull the chart for you. So that's Jubilant Food. The next target will be 11 double one. So you can expect another 10 rupees here in Jubilant Food. Let's pull Aurobindo Pharma out. So we should be getting a sell call in Aurobindo Pharma. And then you can just hold it. You can just trail your stop loss on Aurobindo Pharma here and then try to maximize your profits. HDFC Bank, I have a sell. So HDFC Bank, I have a sell. So in place of Sun Pharma, I'll just add that's HDFC, and you have the bank. Federal Bank is doing good. You have a buy alert here, and you'll get a buy confirmation also. So your buying price is 45.30 for Federal Bank. In fact, the PSU banks are most of them are doing good. So we can always check that here in our NSE portal, the sectorial indices. So you can just see that it's only the PSU banks which are in green. Rest of the sectors are all in red. So Tata Steel has done its final target.
There is a buy call in Orient Bank 1.
So we have the Bharti Airtel buy alert, UPL sell, TCS sell, Motherson Sumi is a buy, Godrej sell, Bharti Airtel is a buy. So now it's at 314, 306, 80 was your entry. We should be getting a sell call here.
There is a cell phone. There is a call on one.
ONGC, I think we can just come out of this trade. Seems like it's moving upwards after this S1. It's not able to break that support. PNB, we should get a buy call. ITC, your next level can be 30150. IGL, we should get a buy. Let's, in place of ONGC, let me add IGL. I think it's too far away. I mean, you can just see that it's at 544. Your entry is 548. So another 1%. Hexaware sell occurred, we have a buy that might not sustain. So that's a sell in Hexaware. It has been sort of flat. So Havels has done all its targets. Let me add Dr. Reddy here. Oh, had that problem. So we have an entry for Voltas 267.60. So I just checked this chart and then added it there. UPL is a sell. So the IT pack is down. You can just see that so we should be getting a sell call in Ashok Leyland now. So will not be coming out of this particular trade. That is a short in Ashok Leyland. Let's check Arbindo Pharma. So we should be getting a sell call here in Arbindo Pharma too. So it means that you can maximize your profits in Ashok Leyland, Arbindo Pharma, and let's check even Coal India. So Bank of India meanwhile is trying to make its final target. So 87.60 will be its target. Let's check ACC. Okay, that's flat. So HDFC has done its intermediate targets, 5 rupees profit. Ambuja Cement, we can still wait. Tata Steel will make its final targets.
There is a sell call. There is a sell call in SBI1.
So we were expecting this sell in Arbindo Pharma. Gale sell, Aurobindo Pharma is also a sell. Ashok Leyland also we have a sell. So this is how you maximize your profits. So Bank Nifty we have a sell. So we're talking about Jubilant Food. We're talking about 1111. It's already done that targets. Now it is at 1107. So more than 70 rupees there. So Nifty has done its intermediate target. So Coal India, Aurobindo Pharma, Ashok Leyland, Jubilant Food, they've crossed all their targets, but we'll still wait on that because we are seeing that in the charts. It's SKS, Siemens, Relinfra, Reliance, REC you can short it at 169.80. It's ONGC. In place of IGL we had ONGC. So just add a bit back there. So it's done all its final target. So Reliance has done its intermediate target 955.
There is a cell phone in ASCL1. There is a cell phone in ASCL1.
So we have a buy in Havels, IDFC sell, Reliance sell, Apollo sell. You can just see volt as should make its intermediate target 269. So the buy entry for Havels will be this 286. Ashok Leyland is bouncing back. Maybe you can close that position. It has done all its targets.
There is a sell call in IBULAHFGF1. There is a sell call in IBULAHSGFIN1.
Voltage has done its intermediate target. PNB, we should get a buy call in the trading tree. So Bank of Baroda, let's just check the chart. It's still on the upper side. We can expect this level 119 or 120. So Jubilant Food, it's at 1090. Other 10 rupees, it will be 100 rupees profit on Jubilant Food. So to give you a rough idea of the profits, I'll just type it here in a notepad. So 161, 160, 10 is the entry, 161, let's say 1 rupee also. In case if you'd have traded in futures, your profit is 2000 rupees on SBI. Bank of Baroda, 116 is your entry, and 118.70, that's 2.7. Just a second. So 116, 118, that's 2.8 into 3100 is your lot size. So that will give you a profit of, that would have given you a profit of 8600 approximately. ALBK will just ignore it. Morning we had that uh, stop loss, buy sell. Can Bank 183.40 is your entry. Now it is at 185. So let's say even 1.6, 1 rupee 60 paise on that, and your lot size is 2000. That gives you 3200 rupees. CSE we have a sell call. 470, 437 is your entry. Now it is at 429.80. That's around 7 rupees 20 paise. Nothing but 1000 rupees is the lot size. So that's around 7200 in CSE. Bank of India we have a sell. 89.50 is your entry. Now it is at 88.80. That's around 70 paise in that. So roughly around 700 rupees. We have Voltas, that's a buy call. It made its intermediate target. So let me just take, let that trade continue. Let's get into ONGC. 208.40 is the current price. So that's 2000 lot. That's 8000 rupees. Tata Motors we have a sell call. It's still flat. ACC we had an sell call. It made its intermediate target at 10 rupees there.
There is a buy call Max at Bonk 1.
Maruti, ₹30 on Maruti. Sipla, we saw a buy call in the morning. So the entry was 527. It made its final target 520. That's around ₹7. 7 into 800. That's around ₹5,800. Arbinda Pharma was a very good call. So I'm just taking the prices at the current levels. 692, 70 was your entry. Now it is at 676. That's ₹16 into 700. That's ₹11,000 on Aurobindo Pharma. You have Ambuja Cement. $2,100 is the lot size. So let's calculate the profit. 189.30 was your entry, and now it is trading at 193. That's ₹4.40 into 2,100. That's around ₹9,000. Havels we already saw on sell call. Jubilant Food was a fantastic call, in fact. So our entry was 1180. Now it is trading at 1105. So ₹75. Your lot size for Jubilant Food is 300. So that trade itself is worth around
There is a buy call in realist 1.
22,000 rupees. So HDFC Bank and HDFC Bank, you're seeing the trades currently running. So Bharti Airtel, let's take Bharti Airtel. 306.80 was the entry. 314 or let's say 315 is the current price. That's 8 rupees. Eight into 1200. That's around 9,800 rupees on that. Ashok Leyland 86, 87, 30 was the entry, and now it is at 86, 30. So that's around 1 rupee 40 paise. That's 7,000 lot. So that's around 9,800. And Ken, we have that sell call. Tata still did its final targets. So roughly putting all these things, you can just see 10, other 10, 28, 1, 34, 42, 47, 58, 67, and 22. Roughly a lakh of rupees of profit on these trades at what time is it? It's 10:42. Roughly one and a half hour from the market open. So this is how you can trade. You'll get the prices. You will get the trend here in Ammybroker. So you'll have to just place your orders and then wait either for the stop loss or the targets. So when you compare your stop losses with your targets, your stop losses will be negligible. So you'll be able to trade in equity, you'll be able to trade in futures, and you'll be able to trade in options with this particular application. So you'll get the trend here in the charts, and you'll get the prices in your Excel, and you'll be able to trade better. So you'll be able to trade in 30 particular scripts at a single time. Provided you have good margins, you'll be able to do, I mean, at least 10 or 20,000 rupees every day. You should be able to earn. Well, there are cases when sometimes your stop loss will be hit, but when you compare it with your profits, that will be negligible. We should get a buy call in ICICI Bank. So now you have a buy call in ACC. So we have some buy calls now. Tata Steel, we should get a buy. We already had a sell call in that, which made final targets. So we might see multiple trades, that is trades on both sides, that is a sell and a buy. Syndicate Bank should be getting a buy. Jubilant Food, we should be getting a buy. We had 75 rupees profit in the sell call. ICICI Bank, we know that we should be getting a buy there. So Century Textiles, we have a buy. CSE sell call, it did all its profits. Ambuja Cement, you can still wait because we have a buy call up there. So we have this buy. In case if it breaches this brown line, your next target will be 196 or even up to 200 also. So SBI has done its final target 161.90. So PNB has done its final target, but we can still wait as we have seen that we have a buy here currently now. So once it breaks the PP, then you are headed towards 82. So we can come out of Jubilant Food, Ashok Leyland, Arbindo Pharma, ONGC, and we'll add some more scripts where we can see some buying opportunities now. So Cipla, now we have a buy call, 532.70. You can see that here. So it's done its intermediate target. So Tatacom, we have a buy, and in place of Jubilant Food. So the reason why I am removing Jubilant Food is you can just see that 1135 is the current price, and your entry is at somewhere around 1200. So that's an far way to go. So I can change it. Maybe you can even get that trade, a buy trade in that. But I am looking at another opportunity. So the idea behind showing you idea and idea is, you know that Tatacom, Idea, Bharti, when this belong to the telecom pack. So it means that the telecom pack is in green. So ICICI Bank, I have already have a buy call. So in place of Tata Motors, I can get in. So that's your ICICI Bank. So Cipla sell side, you made 5,800, and now you have a buy call. Seems like it's going to hit its final target. Let me pull the chart for you. There you go. You should be getting a buy call now. So you have that buy in Cipla now. It has done its final targets, and there is much more upside for that. Let me just it can go up to 547. So that means another 5 rupees here. It's already given you 10 rupees. So in case if you're buying it, you'll get a combination of this Ammybroker and your Excel application. That is the CashTree. So you'll get the prices here. You'll know the trend there. You'll be able to trade better.
There is a cell phone in TV and networks to one.
So we have a buy in Glenmark, sell in TVS. We should already have a buy call here. Let me just add that in the place of idea. So you have a buying opportunity here in Glenmark at 725, and now the current price is 724. Ambuja, it's not able to break this resistance, so now it's down. So these are the trades that we have today. Now, in case if you want to contact us for more information, you can mail on info@in, or you can visit our website .in, or you can call me on this number. So Reliance has done its intermediate target. You can just see this here. Maruti, let's pull the chart. So there is still downside for Maruti. It can go up to 3566.